build a sentence. You're going to need this paper and your blank sentence writing paper. They're both in your kits. I bet you already know what to do because we've done this twice, haven't we? So we need our scissors. And if you always put them back, you'll know where they are. And step one, of course, is going to be to very carefully cut these out. So I'm not going to make you watch me do that. I'll be back in a minute. You turn on your video when you're done. Okay, I'm done cutting and it looks like you're back too. So let's pick up our sentence. I'm sure you've had time to look at it. Look at that. How many words do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this little picture here. It's a little hard to see because part of it didn't come out very well. But do you see any sight words? This one we know. The. Yep. If I cover up the S here, ooh, we know that word here too, don't we? Like. And this one? To. The boy likes to swim. And then there's a period. Well, I'm going to put that on my board to start. The boy likes to swim. And now I've got all my cards and they're all mixed up. So let me turn it so you can see. So here we go. The boy likes to swim. So what's the first word? Well, I can't do it when they're in a pile like this. So I'm going to put mine out so I can see them all and they're not upside down. Okay? The boy likes to swim. First word is the. Can you say the letters? Capital T-H-E. Well, there you go. I found it. The. Now, parents, I'm having this out while we do it. Some children, you may want to just turn that over. The boy likes to swim. They can find those words without having this. So remember, this is something that's very individual to the children's needs. The boy. B-O-Y. And here it is. B-O-Y. The boy. And you can lay that right down on your table. The boy likes. Ooh, like. And S makes it likes. There it is. Like, likes. The boy likes to swim. And of course, I need one more thing. What goes at the end? Just going to shift them over a little. My period. The boy likes to, and the period goes near the bottom, swim. Very good. Now, you know we are going to be practicing writing. So here's my sentence paper. And we start on the top line. And I'm going to write the first word. And I'm going to pay very close attention to the lines. See how I made the word the fit right in? Good. Now, if you're having trouble with that and you're writing it really quickly, like maybe you're going to write, the boy likes to swim. And see, I made it all the words, but then mom or dad can please come right over and possibly you can write it with your pencil. I'm looking for my big marker. Again, and you would write it slowly and carefully, and children are going to watch. Remember the writing path. Then we leave a finger space. B, we pull down, trace up and around. O starts on the plane line, sits on the grass. Y starts on the plane line and slides all the way to the worm line. Finger space. L is a straight line. I starts on the plane line with a little dot. K starts on the plane line. The sky line jumps over to the plane line, slides in and slides out. look at that, I forgot my E under the plane line. And it sits on it. Finger space. Number, letter T and O. Finger space. Sw. These are all from the plane line. I and M. Now, parents, if your child is really struggling, they have a highlighter. They could go back through and they could practice highlighting. Or maybe the next sentence, you would highlight it and they would trace it. Many children don't need it highlighted. With your sample there, they could go under and write it perfectly themselves. If your child is a real writer, instead of the boy likes to swim, maybe they'll change one word. The girl likes to swim. Can they figure out the letters that would go there? Maybe they would write the boy likes to run. They could change the last letter. So changing all of those things is important. And then lastly, these are all the words in the sentence. Being able to read them in order so it makes sense is the first step. But knowing the words and going through them, what's that? Period. What word? Boy. They have the context of what we wrote first, so they'll know it's one of those words. Now, if your child really knows a lot of words, get out the other cards. Mix them all up and see if they can read them. Then again, maybe these could all go in a box and they could be writing sentence strips on their own. So today what I expect to see is I expect all the pieces to be cut out. I expect that they can touch the boy likes to swim and read it. And I expect that they will write the sentence best they can and possibly, with a little help from you, learn how to fit it in the lines properly. But I think to keep these and put them in a box together so your child can pull them out later, maybe they can do these sentences again, or maybe they'll use these and say, hey, I can make up my own sentence. Maybe make them some blank cards so they can go in and change the words. The more they play with words, language, and sounds, the better they'll be able to read. So I hope they have a good time with it because I think it's a pretty good activity. Thanks for all your help because this is one thing I can't teach without you.